In the hazy embrace of nostalgia, we often find ourselves transported back to the moments that colored our world in shades of black and white. And speaking of colors, do you remember the first time your eyes danced across the screen with the Patty Duke Show? 1963, a year that now rests in the sepia pages of time, yet forever etched in the minds of those who tuned in to witness the spirited antics of identical cousins. As the jazzy theme tune swirled in the air, introducing us to Patty Lane and Kathy Lane, two peas in a rather quirky pod, didn't it feel like stepping into a world where mistaken identities and teenage escapades collided in uproarious harmony? Those contrasting personalities, the vivacious Patty with her effervescent charm, and the poised Kathy, transatlantic sophistication personified, left an indelible mark on our hearts. But wait, before we tumble too far down memory lane, let's set the stage for some enthralling trivia about the show. Did you know that the idea for the show was sparked by the real-life cousinship of its star, Patty Duke herself? Talk about life imitating art, or perhaps it was the other way around. And if you think playing one character is a feat, imagine Duke's astonishing portrayal of both cousins, a dual role that showcased her remarkable talent. So, as we stand on the cusp of rediscovering fascinating tidbits about the Patty Duke Show, take a moment to ponder your own journey with this timeless gem. What were the scenes that had you giggling into your bowl of popcorn? The plot twists that kept you at the edge of your seat? Share a chuckle with your past self, and let those cherished memories color your present. And now, without further ado, let's unravel some captivating facts about the show that'll whisk you back to a simpler time, where the laugh track was our trusted companion, and the Lane cousins were like friends next door. Let the anecdotes unfold, a tapestry woven with the threads of television history. The Patty Duke Show, a beloved TV series that aired from 1963 to 1966, revolved around the life of Patty Lane, a teenager portrayed by Patty Duke. The show was unique for its portrayal of identical cousins, Patty and Kathy, who were distinct in personality and background. The plot followed their comedic escapades as they navigated adolescence, school, and family. Originating from the successful film The Miracle Worker, which earned Patty Duke an Academy Award, the show capitalized on her acting prowess. Patty played two characters with contrasting personalities, demonstrating her versatility. The iconic opening theme song underscored the premise of the two cousins' contrasting lives. The series' distinct style emerged from its focus on teenage dilemmas, providing relatable content for its young audience. The show's lighthearted humor and relatable family dynamics resonated with viewers, contributing to its lasting impact. The charismatic performances of the cast, including William Schallert as Patty's father and Jean Byron as her mother, added depth to the show. The Patty Duke Show left an indelible mark on popular culture. Its portrayal of teenage identity, family dynamics, and friendship established it as a quintessential representation of the era's sitcoms. Patty Duke's dual roles showcased her talent and set a precedent for future shows with similar character dynamics. Random facts about the show: the show's concept was inspired by the comedic film The Parent Trap. Patty Duke won an Emmy Award for her role in the series. The show's theme song, Cousins, became a catchy hit and is still remembered fondly. Reruns and syndication introduced the show to new generations, maintaining its relevance. Last survivor of the Patty Duke Show, a nostalgic remembrance in the realm of classic television, the Patty Duke Show remains a cherished gem, its vibrant characters and witty storylines etched into the collective memory of generations past. However, the passage of time has taken its toll on the show's beloved cast. The fateful year of 2016 marked the departure of three key figures, Patty Duke, William Schallert, and Eddie Applegate, leaving an indelible void in the hearts of fans. Duke's poignant exit on March 29th was followed by Schallert's on May 8th, and finally, Applegate bid farewell on October 17th. With Applegate's passing, the poignant reality dawned that Paul O'Keefe stood as the solitary sentinel, the last surviving regular cast member of the iconic series. While the show's legacy endures, it's a lesser-known fact that Patty Duke herself was long deprived of experiencing its charm firsthand. Forbidden by her managers to watch her own creation during its original airing, Duke's encounter with the Patty Duke Show came serendipitously in her 30s. Fate intervened as she aimlessly flipped through TV channels in a hotel room, stumbling upon a rerun that would finally introduce her to the world she had contributed so much to. The inception of the series held its own intrigue. A mere 16 when production commenced, Patty Duke's youthful enthusiasm ignited the screen. To circumvent California's stringent child labor laws, the show found its home in New York City's Chelsea studios, offering more flexible shooting hours. A boon for Duke, who carried much of the show's weight on her shoulders. The tapestry of the Brooklyn Heights neighborhood remained consistent, even as Duke celebrated her 18th birthday during the final season's filming. However, the season's curtain call saw a shift to Hollywood, much to Duke's chagrin, as her heart remained tethered to the vibrant streets of New York. As time marches on, the Patty Duke Show endures as a testament to Duke's irreplaceable talent and the camaraderie of its cast. Each episode continues to breathe life into living rooms, a portal to a bygone era of innocence and laughter. The ghosts of 1963 find solace in these tales, a refuge from the relentless march of time. Bette Davis' snub in The Patty Duke Show, a clash of demands and a fascinating twist of fate. The iconic Bette Davis, amidst her double-role performance in the film Dead Ringer, was approached for a guest spot on the celebrated 1963 TV series, The Patty Duke Show. The offer, however, went awry when Davis' demands for extravagant compensation and excessive perks reached a boiling point. Unwilling to meet her sky-high requisites, the show's creators were left with no option but to abandon the idea. Davis, renowned for her illustrious cinematic career, stood at the pinnacle of her fame during this period. The prospect of her appearance on the small screen alongside the effervescent Patty Duke held undeniable allure. Yet, the clash of egos and financial expectations proved insurmountable, effectively quashing what could have been a momentous crossover of talents. The spectacle of this prospective collaboration, one that could have added another layer of intrigue to the Patty Duke Show, remains a testament to the dynamics of star power and the delicate balance of artistic negotiations. The Patty Duke Show, centered around its titular star's portrayal of identical cousins Kathy and Patty Lane, achieved remarkable success during its run. The sitcom, which navigated the escapades of the divergent cousins, garnered a loyal following and commendable Nielsen ratings. However, despite its continued popularity, ABC's decision to withhold a fourth season renewal emerges as a perplexing turn of events. In a strategic shift towards color production, ABC sought to modernize its lineup, demanding that its black and white shows transition to the vibrant realm of color. United Artists, the production company behind the series, balked at the prospect, citing the need for increased funding to facilitate the transition. Faced with this impasse, ABC made the calculated choice to forego renewing the Patty Duke Show. The network's decision, rooted in a cost-effectiveness analysis, ultimately spelled the end for the beloved series. The clash of artistic vision, financial pragmatism, and evolving industry standards converged to close the curtain on the endearing escapades of Kathy and Patty Lane. As the legacy of the Patty Duke Show endures, with its memorable depiction of contrasting twins, Patty Duke herself offered a candid revelation in an Emmy TV Legends interview. She unveiled the behind-the-scenes inspiration for the characters, disclosing that writers and producers William Asher and Sidney Sheldon drew on facets of her own personality for Kathy and Patty Lane. The twins, who embodied polar opposite traits, served as creative expressions of Duke's own journey with bipolar disorder. This revelation adds a layer of poignancy to the series, underscoring how art often intertwines with personal experiences, even in the realm of light-hearted sitcoms. The Patty Duke Show, with its blend of entertainment and introspection, continues to occupy a cherished place in television history. In the dynamic world of showbiz, where stars' demands and network decisions intersect, the tale of the Patty Duke Show remains a captivating chapter that showcases the interplay of creativity, commerce, and the pursuit of artistic integrity. Martin Lane, a timeless TV dad in the Patty Duke Show in the realm of iconic TV fathers. The character Martin Lane from the Patty Duke Show has etched a lasting legacy, securing the 39th spot in TV Guide's prestigious 50 Greatest TV Dads of All Time list. Martin Lane's influence extends far beyond the series' 1963 debut. This accolade stands as a testament to the indelible mark left by the show. The Patty Duke Show, a beloved sitcom of its era, set itself apart in more ways than one. Notably, the entire series was captured on film, eschewing the then popular trend of videotaping episodes. This decision to embrace film lent the show a distinctive visual quality, a timeless essence that continues to captivate audiences. Amidst the many intriguing aspects of the show, a particularly fascinating detail emerges regarding the ages of the actors. Eddie Applegate, portraying Patty Duke's classmate and friend, was astonishingly 11 years her senior. While the characters they portrayed were peers, Duke and Applegate's real-life ages diverged significantly. At the show's inception, Duke was merely 16, in stark contrast to Applegate's seasoned 27 years. As we delve into the annals of television history, the Patty Duke Show shines as a beacon of innovation, from its employment of film over videotape to the endearing incongruity between the ages of its stars. With Martin Lane's recognition among the greatest TV dads, the show's impact remains palpable, a testament to the captivating charisma of its characters and the unique choices that set it apart. As we bid adieu to the time-traveled corridors of the past, I implore you to take a moment and cast your mind back to a charming era when black and white pixels painted the canvas of our screens with the delightful strokes of innocence and comedy. The year was 1963, and in the heart of that era emerged a show that wasn't just a mere television series. It was a portal to another dimension, a dimension not only of sight and sound but of relatable teenage tribulations and identical cousins too. Yes, I'm speaking of none other than the Patty Duke Show. Through the lens of this show, we vicariously relived the ups and downs of Patty Lane, a quirky teenager grappling with the very essence of being herself, alongside her astonishingly similar yet strikingly distinct cousin Kathy. As the curtains drew on each episode, they left behind more than just laughter. They etched in our hearts a connection, a bridge between generations, a nostalgia-laden pathway to simpler times. Now, as we stand at this crossroads of memory and modernity, I urge you to pause and reflect on your own journey with the Patty Duke Show. What moments made you chuckle? What lessons subtly imprinted themselves on your consciousness? How did this show find a cozy corner in the chronicles of your life? As you ponder these questions, let the echoes of Patty's vivacity and Kathy's elegance reverberate within, reminding us that while years may have passed, the essence of relatability remains timeless. Share with us your favorite anecdotes, your musings, your personal encounters with this timeless gem. Let's weave a collective tapestry of reminiscences that pays tribute to a show that bridged the gap between generations, reminding us that despite the temporal divide, the language of relatable human experiences binds us all. Thank you, dear seeker of nostalgia and shared tales, for taking this stroll down memory lane with me. Your time and interest in reliving the magic of the Patty Duke Show are truly appreciated. Until we meet again, remember, the echoes of laughter and camaraderie from that era still resonate within us, waiting to be passed on to the generations that follow. Stay curious, stay connected, and keep the spirit of Patty and Kathy alive within you. Warmly, your fellow time traveler.